Okay, so welcome back everyone, and today we'll be doing this subnetting challenge here. Um, I already went ahead and did the work, the majority of the work, so I'll just be going over it and explaining everything. So we have some different subnets here, each of them requiring a different amount of hosts per subnet. For example, the 192.168.4.0/24 require 30 hosts per subnet. The 192.168.2.0/24 requires 60 hosts per subnet. The 172.20.0.0/16 requires 1000 hosts per subnet. And the 172.24.0.0/16 require 5000 hosts per subnet. Okay, so let's get started with the first one here. So as you can see here, after doing our working, we got that the host bits needed is 5 and the network bits is 27, and from that we're able to derive the new subnet mask, which is 255.255.255.244, and that would be /27. Right, so the network address for the first one would be 192.168.4.0, and the broadcast address will be 192.168.4.31. Remember, the first and the last address are not usable. They are the network address and the broadcast address respectively, so anything that's in between is the ones that are usable. So that will be from between 192.168.4.1 to 192.168.4.30. That's network 1. Network 2, now we only need two networks for this one. So network 2 would be the network address 192.168.4.32 and the broadcast address 192.168.4.63, and the usable host again will be the ones in the middle, so that would be from 192.168.4.33 to 192.168.4.62. Right, simple enough. Again, this one only required two networks. Let's move on to the second one of the R1. This one here requires four networks. So from this one we derive that the host bits we would need would be 6 and the network bits would be 26. So that gave us our new subnet mask of 255.255.255.192, which would be /26. So network 1, the network address would be 192.168.2.0, broadcast address 192.168.2.63, and the usable host will be everything in between. Again, 192.168.2.1 to 192.168.2.62. And once we have this and we know how to increment, we could go all the way up. So here you could see we incremented by 64. We have 0, 64, 128, 192. Right, you could see the picture, so I don't think I need to actually say every single one. Now let's move on to the third one, the 172.20.0.0. This one needs 1000 hosts per subnet. You can see here we got our new subnet mask of 255.255.252.0, which will be a /22, and the network address for network 1 would be 172.20.0.0, and the broadcast address will be 172.20.3.255, and the usable host again, which is everything in between, will be 172.20.0.1 to 172.20.3.245. And once again, once we figure out how to increment, we could see that here we are incremented by 4. Right here we're incrementing the third octet by 4. Okay, I think you'll get the idea. We'll move on to the final one, which is 172.24.0.0/16. and this one needs 5,000 hosts per subnet. So here we get a new subnet mask 255.255.224.0. This is a slash 19 here, and the first network address for this would be 172.24.0.0, and the broadcast address will be 172.24.31.255, and the usable host, which again is everything in between, 172.24.0.1 to 172.24.31.254. And again here we can see the pattern. Once we know what to increment by, here we are incrementing by 32. So here you can see 172.24.0, then here 172.24.32, sorry, not 174, 172, 172.24.64, and lastly 172.24.96. And that's the subnetting challenge. That's it, and thanks for watching.